Hey guys, welcome back to episode 20 of the Let's Get Rare podcast. We're back again on Zoom as always because we're still in lockdown. It's like week 2 of 6 weeks. Jack's being a bit silly, sending us messages. Ange Postecoglou, if anyone wants to know.
Ange Postecoglou. Pretty good.
Would love to see how Basil pronounces that one.
Oh, Basil pronouncing names wrong.
For those who don't know, Basil Zemplis was on Channel 9 News or Channel 7 News.
For Perth. It was Perth News.
and Jack will play it. Just listen to
For those that don't know, and you probably won't get it from this, but his name's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Stars is in hot water on the eve of the playoffs. Giannis Antetokounmpo was rejected for headbutting.
He doesn't even say ejected. He says he was rejected for headbutting.
He's had a bad few seconds there.
That is so poor from Basil.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pretty good.
Poor bloke.
Oh, well, chin up, Basil.
He deserves everything he gets.
Jeez. Well, one thing we deserve is a bit of a break from COVID once it's all done. Hopefully by summertime.
Hey, summer.
And we were talking about some activities that we wanted to do last week. I think it's time to share.
I think it is time to share, Matt.
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
Jack.
I'll go first.
Told you.
I'm really excited.
Our move.
You know? There's no numbers really. It's just
Number 1.
So when it's sort of a rainy day, so like it's not a beach day, when we got to stay inside for a day, MasterChef cook off.
Don't want it.
Yeah,
Could even be a mystery box. So someone buys ingredients and then we don't know what it is, and you just got to cook the best meal out of it.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Then another one, bringing the basketball ring to the house. We're probably going to do that anyway.
Yeah, still good.
But yeah, like there'd be so many good tournaments of basketball going on. Then spike ball, obviously, continuing on from last year.
Get Spozzy down.
Definitely, he can draw up a bracket.
Make a bracket.
Ultimate frisbee on the beach. Now, hear me out. It's not a frisbee you guys are thinking of.
It's the AeroPro 3000.
It's the AeroPro 3000. You can buy it at Rebel Sport. It goes 400 meters in one throw. It's like just a flick of the wrist, 400 meters gone. It actually doesn't stop. It just keeps going.
It comes back around the other way.
It'll, if you wanted to, it can go 10 kilometers. Like it will not stop. But no, it's like one of those frisbees where it's like it's got nothing in the middle. It's just a ring.
Frisbee.
Yeah, we'll need like a long strip of beach, but that's all right. I reckon we can do it. And then I've also got this one's a bit interesting. So it's a competition of who can make the most cash in a day. So not money. So you can't just like go online and invest in stocks. Like you have to actually make cash. So you have to go out and about, and by the end of the day, 24 hours, who can make the most cash?
That would have been good last year, but with COVID now, I don't think anyone's want to give money to anyone.
True, actually, yeah. I didn't think of that. But like, it's worth a shot.
So Jackson, you support the spread of COVID? Is that what you're saying?
No, it'll just be
He doesn't believe in it. That's what.
It'll just be a low-scoring competition. It might
just
be
to $3.
It might be $3 to 1-to-1. You never know.
Go ransack some shop.
Oh no! But yeah, I thought that was a good idea.
It was, to be fair.
You could just go to the ice cream shop and like ask for free samples and then offer to sell them to the public.
I've got my idea already.
What? Tell it.
You go to Woolies and you go to the service desk and you buy like a pack of Chewies on your card and you ask for $50 cash out. You're like, I made $50.
Oh,
got you. He's got you.
No, that's cheating, Matt. It's cheating.
He's got you though.
That's what you think.
I reckon I'll do some busking over where the carnival is. I don't know what I'll do, but maybe I'll just I don't know. I'll offer fishing tips. $1 a tip.
You want a tip? Don't go there. There's seals. Not on this river. Stay
you
away.
Want a tip? Buy a boat. There you go, $1.
Oh no.
What else could you do? You could you could go fishing and then sell the calamari.
The
$10
calamari that we always catch.
$10 a calamari.
Do magic shows.
All right. What
That's
magic do
NBA
you have?
players' names correct.
True. As Zemplis would lose that challenge.
Yeah.
True.
Anyway, what else do we have, Jacko?
That's all for me. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice little list there.
Thanks,
Who wants to
man.
go next?
Matthew.
I will. So, I went a bit of a sports theme because it takes up time and we're a bit of sport
We love
people.
sport.
First one, I've written proper golf because
Oh yeah.
there's mini golf at Top Fun. But that's closing
Closed.
down anyway, so we can't do
Closed.
that. But this one's proper golf. Like we'll go to actual golf course, play a couple of rounds maybe.
Couple holes. Yeah.
Couple holes. They've got that option.
Front nine or back nine, guys? Which one?
All 9, 18.
All
18
nines.
holes.
Double nines. The next one, we've been getting into F1 recently, so I thought we could go go-karting.
Yes. Oh my god, I rate that. I like that a
Yeah.
lot.
Good.
We could go with the cash we made.
It's true.
Wait, where even is go-karting up at the Morton Peninsula?
They'd have it some.
We'll find one.
It might be in Bendigo, but we'll still count it.
It might be an empty car park with our cars.
I'm going to have a crack at it. I'm going to have a look.
Yeah,
Alright,
research for us.
I'll keep going. Next one's tennis. We played tennis last summer.
Yeah,
before we
tennis
went
is
to the
good.
beach.
Yeah.
It was good. Like we had close matches.
I remember we went on that 45-degree day. It was so dumb.
Frankston.
Frankston go-karts. That's all right. It's not too bad.
It's like maybe 45 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, unless you count the Dodgem cars at the carnival.
You don't count them.
We'll just do that instead.
No, I feel like the carnival is such a tourist thing to do. We're
Yeah.
locals.
We're locals, mate. We will be. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, God, I just love summer.
Literally every single PlayStation party. I just
Sort
can't
out
wait.
summer.
Can't wait.
Oh, summer.
Literally keeping
just-
us motivated to get through this.
I swear to God, I just hope that there's no restrictions and shit. Like, I'll actually be
I'll
so
wear a
fly.
mask on the beach.
Yeah, but I'm hoping they
Happily.
don't. I'm hoping they don't do like household restrictions and stuff. Like, that'll
Yeah, true.
just-
With my little house that has 15 people in it usually.
Yeah. Your house is packed usually. I mean, I could stay in Rosebud, but
But it's just not the same.
yeah, it's not the same, mate.
We could stay in Rosebud.
Well,
and it's-
technically, we could camp in Swags.
Gee, we haven't done that before.
No, but like not in the house because that would count as in the house.
True. Just outside the fence.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
I think that's a great plan.
Anyway, go on, Matt.
Like Jackson said, I had basketball ring. He said my plan was to take the backboard off the ring I've got and put it on the power pole.
Ooh,
My dad was
yeah.
going to do the same with an actual, going to buy one from the store.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
was
shame.
the other alternative, just buying a backboard and
I'll get it from Rebel so we can discount it. Share.
with the frisbee. And
Yeah.
with my next one, which
And
is
my
wiffle ball.
my golf clubs and shoes. I'm buying
Of
golf
course.
shoes.
Oh,
I'm buying golf shoes just for this one round.
one round of golf.
I've got a glove.
Nice.
Clever. Yeah, my next one was wiffle ball.
The hell is that?
Yeah.
It's like
Oh.
baseball, but it's like a plastic ball with holes in it and it's hollow. So you throw it, and the different ways you throw it, it moves in the air. And it's like-
Oh,
The ball will be up here and just drop at the last second.
is that like the Dude Perfect one? It's like,
Yeah,
yeah, they're sick.
and you
And
use
it's
a
like- it's
plastic
like-
bat.
Yeah, nah, they're sick as.
I just think it'd be cool trying to throw it different ways.
And we could make like a target, so like if it hits that target to strike.
Yeah, they use PVC pipes as the strike zone. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, we should do that.
That can be a day thing. We'll make it one day and play the next.
Where would we play it though? Because you'd need like an outfield and stuff.
Yeah, we'd have to play out on the street or something. We couldn't play in the backyard.
Yeah, I reckon it'd have to be.
We just go to Rye Footy Oval,
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
Simple.
obviously. Anyway, next, I mentioned this one to you before. It's not really a Rye one, but it's just one that we can do in the summer, an escape room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Escape
good.
rooms. Escape rooms are dope.
They say chemistry is important for that and communication.
We don't have plenty of that.
Exactly right. That's where I think we'd smash it.
We could GoPro it and put it on the YouTube channel.
It's true.
Cliff.
Podcast in an escape room.
Yeah.
And my last one, I've gone for the 100 Nuggets challenge.
Oh. Oh.
Can we eat 100 chicken nuggets?
So 33 nuggets each.
Yeah.
I could down 33.
I reckon
And I
I
think
could.
you guys know that I could.
No, I reckon that would be a bit easy. Not gonna lie.
I don't
Well,
reckon it'd be
we've
easy.
had this discussion before, and we all said, like, you get those 24 boxes. I think we've all polished off a 24 box on our own at one stage.
Easy.
But
Like
we
with no
were-
stress as well.
I was going to say the opposite. I was buggered after that. But I feel like only
I
having
felt it a bit. but,
9
like,
left, you can push through.
I felt it a bit, but like, as you guys know, I can eat.
Yeah. I reckon we'd
Yeah.
be able to do
I
it.
reckon we do it.
I reckon do we do that or like eat the board?
Not eat the board because someone has to eat the fillet of fish.
I'll
That's
eat the
true.
fillet of fish.
All right, let's eat the board then.
Apparently it's not even that bad, legit.
No, it's not that good though.
I'll have it. It's fine. As long as someone has the I was trying to think of something I don't like, but there's not.
Someone has to have the salad.
Yeah, Matt can have the salad.
That.
Happy meal with apples instead of
But like,
chicken.
is it actually is eating the board between 3 people? Is that like a challenge?
Well, Hamish and Andy almost did it with 2 people.
Yeah, but they really struggled.
They
And
munted
threw
everywhere.
up. Yeah.
I
I
reckon
think
it'd
we
be.
could do it.
I reckon even if we do it easily, like it'd be cool just to eat everything.
Like we just tell everyone, hey, we've eaten the board. Up yours.
Yeah.
Like, we're not going to go like a Big Mac and a double Big Mac. Like, Big Mac, that's a bit like, that's it. Quarter
What
pounder.
about all the
that's it.
gourmet burgers? There's like 15 of those now.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
We'd have to like nail it down to like the classic,
The,
like
the
the
classics.
the
Yeah.
original board. Yeah.
Anyway, that's my list done.
I think definitely something to do with eating is a shout.
Some form of eating challenge.
Yeah. But like obviously we'd have to go on like a 10K run the next day.
My second one has something to do with eating.
Sorry,
Mm.
just quietly. Do you guys know Joey Chestnut?
I think I've heard of him. Who is he?
Maybe.
He's the American competitive eater. Holds the world
Yeah.
record for eating 78 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
That's ridiculous.
That's actually out of this world.
That's stupid.
Mate,
How, though?
Is he like fat?
No,
He's not fat. So he's
I
actually
wouldn't say he's skinny, but he's just like
he's
average
just
size.
average size, yeah. Far
Yeah.
out. 78 hot dogs.
It was 70 something. I think it might be 73 actually.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah, I know.
That's
But he-
ridiculous.
70
Yeah,
hot dogs.
71.
There you
Oh,
go.
wait. No, 75.
There. Yeah. 75 hot dogs, 10 minutes.
American competitive eater. That's so funny.
Yeah, they do it on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Like that weekend. It's called Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
How does he not like
Munt?
die? He must like take some sort of like substance.
Have you seen that the Mr. Beast video with him eating the pizza?
No.
They get like
They just down it
this
as fast as
huge
they
slice
can.
of
don't they?
pizza. Sort
think-
of, yeah.
I saw the video, I didn't watch it though.
Yeah, but they get this huge slice of pizza, and there's like 7 of them, like Mr. Beast and all his mates, against Joey Chestnut, and they can't finish it, and he polishes it off in like 20 minutes.
What
So-
the hell? Like how though? Like does he it must be a mental thing as well, I reckon.
Yeah, it is. He always talks about like he's in the groove, and he just like keeps eating and like doesn't think about it.
Yeah, because like being full would have to be so much mental. It's like as
Apparently,
well.
it takes a while for your brain to tell your stomach that you're full. So I'm thinking, like, if you eat really quick, your brain doesn't have time to tell you,
Mm.
or your stomach doesn't have time to tell your brain.
Mm.
I love
Yeah.
watching competitive eating videos though. I find it so funny.
It makes me hungry. Like I'm
Yeah,
hungry
so-
now. I'm hungry now thinking about it.
It is pretty cool though. Anyway, Jack, your list. Go ahead.
Okay. So number one, we did this not number one, but the first one on my list. We did this last year, but without Jackson. Squash.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I was working.
Yeah, Matt was poor at it, but we had
Oh,
good
it's
fun.
horrible.
We had good fun playing it.
I've never played squash, but apparently it's a really good game.
It is. It's good. Number two, eating at the secret kitchen.
Yes,
Secret
I love
kitchen.
it. I
What's
love
that?
it.
What's the secret kitchen?
Every single day last year, me and Matt passed this sign. It's like secret kitchen down this way. I'm like, what the hell's a secret kitchen? I reckon we went down there one day and we found it. And it looked sketchy, admittedly.
It was like a house that'd been turned into like a cafe sort of thing. It
But I
looked
wanna-
dodgy as.
We got to
wanna eat
try
there.
it. Yeah,
I
we
want
got
to
to
eat
try
there.
it.
The story, we'd literally like anytime we'd go to Woolies or anything where we'd go like into like the main
Back
strip,
Back streets.
we'd go down the back streets and we'd see this sign at the roundabout that said like turn right for the hidden kitchen or the secret kitchen, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And
Hidden kitchen.
we'd mention it and just like laugh it off as a joke. And then one time we were coming back, we just looked at each other. Jack just turns left and we go to find it.
And we didn't get it straight away. Like it was genuinely hidden.
Yeah, I had to get it up on the maps and like we still couldn't find it. Yeah.
Number three, fishing charter. I'm pretty sure we've had this idea before.
Yeah,
Mm.
they're quite expensive though, but like I reckon it'd be worth it.
Yeah. Some of them have like money back guarantees if nobody catches anything.
Really? We should
Yeah.
definitely use those odds.
Number four, racing someone on a jet ski.
How so though?
Hey mate, want to race? Yeah, let's go.
Race to the seal island.
Now, the next one is like just normal, and then the last one is like something we have to make, but I think it would be a huge addition to summer that everyone above 18 can join in on.
A 3-way beer bomb.
Add that to my list. We're doing that as well.
What?
Go to every beach in the peninsula, excluding Portsea, because there's no real beach there.
Ooh.
What's wrong with Portsea?
It's like got all gravel and stuff. Not great.
Oh yeah.
So
There's parts of Portsea Beach that's quite nice though, because
Yeah.
it's like that manufactured beach, like they
Yeah.
made it.
all parts of we're going to go back beach, but like all parts of the front beach on the peninsula, starting from what's before Safety Beach, the one before Safety Beach, Mount Martha, Bonio, I don't know.
Yeah, Mount Martha, but I mean that's technically classified as Safety Beach.
Yeah, so Safety
But
Beach.
I think I've been to every beach apart from like McRae. McRae.
Beautiful kid.
Beautiful
No, I think
McRae's like got heaps of sand, mate. It goes for ages.
I think McRae's the only one I've ever been to.
Well, we're going to do them all in a summer. The table
Yeah.
would impress me. We do them all in a week. How many are there? Safety Beach, Dramana.
So yes, Safety
McRae.
Beach, Dramana, McRae, Rosebud / Capel Sound,
Rosebud, Capel Sound,
and then it goes like Toogarook,
Toogarook,
and
Rye.
then Rye, and then it's like Blairgowrie.
Yeah, Blairgowrie,
And
Is that-
then-
Sorrento.
Is that like the
Sorrento.
same beach, like Blairgowrie and Rye? Because like it's
Nah.
the same strip, but like
Rye-
where do you?
Rye's like
You know where the boat ramp is for near my beach?
Yeah, like the main
The-
one.
No, the one that we take the jet ski out. of.
Okay, yeah.
The left of that is Blairgowrie, the right of it's Rye.
Oh, okay.
yeah, Rye's like where the foreshore is. Like
Yeah, we
where
could
the
do
pier
Rye,
is.
Blairgowrie in the
Like the
day and
pier.
just bang back.
Yeah, you just cross over.
And then it goes so Blairgowrie, then it goes like Sorrento, and then that's when it goes to Portsea.
Portsea.
And then what's the last one? It's like oh my god, I forgot it. It's like Point Nepean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say Dramana in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dramana after Safety Beach. Imagine walking it.
Oh,
How
should
far?
run it.
I'm gonna Google how far it is.
That could be a goal of ours.
If
Run
it's
the
like-
entire strip.
I reckon
Yeah.
it'd be close to a marathon.
Romana to Rye. 14 Ks.
That would be a massive. That'd be a massive effort.
I reckon.
That would take a couple hours, or maybe not a couple hours, at least an hour. Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry about that, guys. Jackson just being a bit of a silly boy. So,
I pressed the wrong key on my keyboard. Sorry about that.
so as I was saying, from Dramana to my beach house is 17.4 k's.
That's a long run.
It would be huge.
That is a very long run. I reckon we'd have to I don't know. You could probably do 10, maybe have a breather, have like a
500-meter walk or something.
Have a swim.
A swim would actually be nice. Actually, yeah.
Could do a relay. We'll do like 6Ks each.
How long is a marathon again?
52 k's.
52 or 42?
40.
42 k's is exactly Mount Martha to Point Nepean. 42.5 kilometers. So,
Maybe next summer. I don't know about this summer.
no, that's really full on.
And my last one. This is something that we can make and set up outside near the ping pong table. So, you're going to have to listen up because this is going to take a lot of comprehending.
My ears are listening. I've got my listening cap on.
So, you know how like people have like the bottle openers on the wall?
Yeah.
So, we have one of those. And then, do you know in 2K how like when you had a ball drop, you had like little pins and stuff?
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with this?
I've seen it on TikTok. Yeah.
So you have all the pins everywhere, like not hundreds, but like many of them. And then at the bottom, you have like different places the cap can go in.
Yeah.
And it has different ways of drinking your drink. Sip it, scull it, beer bong, stuff like that.
Shoey.
Should we double it?
Shotgun, yeah.
And then whichever one it lands in, you have to drink it like that.
I reckon you could buy one.
But imagine making one. We could make it like personal.
Making it would be so sick. I reckon, that's a share. I reckon we do that.
That would be cool.
It would take a while, I was saying to Matt when you were off there.
Yeah, it could definitely take a while.
It could be like one of those things we do when it's raining.
If you get even if we contact someone who made it on TikTok and just say what do we need and stuff.
Yeah, like what did you use?
Yeah.
Shit.
I reckon we could do it, definitely.
We could do that.
And I think for a few days, like the parents and stuff would be around it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Get them a bit tipsy.
Way. Oh, love that.
Yeah, so that's
all our activities.
That's all mine. So
there
you
good. I cannot wait for summer.
I wish it was next year. It is next year, to be fair.
I'll be so depressed if we get restrictions in summer.
Hopefully not. We're on the right track. Cases are going down.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like, I say only, it's still too many. It's like 260 today, I think.
Hey,
I've just had enough of this bull crap, man. I've just had enough of it.
This is baloney.
Oh, it's just first the fires in summer, made the weather shit during summer. And now it's this stuff, and it's, go away.
Nick Kyrgios didn't win the Australian Open. Oh.
That's where it all started. It's from the Davis Cup where he didn't win after that incredible doubles match with Alex de Minaur.
Oh, mate, what a day that was.
Should we share with the listeners what our thing is if Nick Kyrgios wins the Australian Open?
If Nick Kyrgios wins the Australian Open, are we all doing it?
If Nick Kyrgios ever wins the Australian Open, me and Jack have agreed to get a Nick Kyrgios tattoo.
Not even of his face or just his foundation?
No, I think of his face.
Oh, well.
or him doing an underarm serve or something.
Oh yeah, he's on. Yes. Everyone tag Nick Kyrgios in this, so we'll try harder.
It's happening.
Kyrgios, and hopefully, what's the bloke that commentates name?
Jim Courier.
Yeah, Kyrgios. Get out of town with that.
I was about to say that.
Get out of town with that.
I wish Bruce McAvaney started commentating again.
He would love Nick.
McRae, beautiful kick.
Oh, Nick.
Kyrgios, beautiful serve.
How good is this kid?
Doesn't get better than that.
Have you guys seen that guy did the impression of Bruce McAvaney?
Yeah.
He did it so good, man. It was awesome.
Anyway, what's next? Because we've been at summer for a long time.
What's up next?
Josh Daicos and his match-winning goal against Adelaide.
Sydney.
Yeah,
Sydney.
Sydney. This was a while ago now. Well, not really. It's just that they've played another game before then.
Yeah. When he kicked it, obviously he's like, it's a damn good goal. He's like on the outside, like almost 50 out in the pocket. Check side, crazy goal.
Yeah.
I saw it, and straight away everyone's talking about his dad, because obviously his dad is Peter Daicos, one of the best small forwards of all time.
Yeah.
I've gone, dude, that's a bit harsh. Josh Daicos has just kicked the goal of his life to win Collingwood the game, and everyone's talking about his dad.
Yeah.
We went on to the PlayStation party, and I joined, and Jack was saying the exact same thing.
I was rogueable. I was
It's
so
crazy.
angry.
Everyone's talking about his dad in this kid's big moment.
In the
I was so angry.
post game interview, Alistair Lynch was like, "Oh, mate, just like your dad, eh?" And then Josh Daicos was just like, yeah. Poor bloke.
I was so angry. Not angry that we won, but like, bloke just kicked a mad ass goal, and even like I know who Anthony Hudson, like he rectified himself, but straight away as soon as it came off the boots, like just like his dad, and then he rectified at the end. He's like something like his dad would be proud, but he's his own man now or something. But like he still said, I don't know.
It's like instinct.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about it.
People, like, I swear, like, people have an obsession with Peter Daicos.
He was good, apparently.
Like, even last night when Isaac Rankin went to do that dribble kick, and then Jonathan Brown was like, "Oh, he's trying to do a little Daicos around there."
Yeah.
It's like everything like that requires a bit of skill. It just always goes back to Peter Daicos.
I think it was the fact that nobody ever did anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, if Peter Daicos played now, he'd be good, but there'd be a lot of people that can do similar things to him.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think you just like revolutionised it. That's why it's like a Daicos thing.
I guess it's like how everyone who's in our generation raves on about like Dusty and how good he is. It's
exactly.
Like the oldies, as they call them, the oldies, they just love Peter Daicos.
Except for Gary Lyon, because that's just not fundamentals. It's not drop punts.
Gary Lyon doesn't like anything.
Gary Lyon hates life.
Doesn't hate Billy Brownless' wife, though.
Oh, no.
There it is. I didn't want to say it.
I was thinking it.
We're all thinking it.
I don't like him.
Well, Matt, considering you're abusing Gary Lyon there's been a bit of hot topic in the AFL this week about punters abusing AFL players.
I haven't DM'd Gary Lyon threatening his life.
Oh, but you would be the guy to do it. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah, true.
You would
he
tell.
doesn't even have Instagram, you idiot.
You would tell Gary Lyon where to go, and that's just facts.
I'll call in on the radio.
Call in
Matt from Reservoir. Matt, how are you, mate? No, you listen here, Gary.
No, you
It's actually
listen to
Tom
me.
from Barwon Heads.
It's Vince from Reservoir. How you going, mate?
But yeah, like you were saying, all these blokes chucking a punt on that lose their multis by like 2 legs because Jake Melksham didn't kick a goal and Clayton Oliver didn't get 30 touches.
Yeah.
They go and messaging them on Instagram with death threats.
Yeah, that's harsh. Nah.
Like, go and do your ACL the next game. Like,
Yeah.
It's the worst when like people like when someone gets injured and then they abuse the player for getting injured.
Yeah.
It's like come on, mate. What's he meant to do?
Like, I heard like someone got like really angry at Bailey Fritsch because they had him for 3 goals and he kicked 2-4.
Yeah.
Like, just poor bloke. He had a bad night in front of the sticks.
He
What can
kicked like
do?
3 behinds in the last quarter.
Yeah, people would have just been pulling their hair out, but like he's trying.
Yeah, he's a good player, you know.
But he's square.
He's a really good full game player. He's not only good in the last quarter.
He's
No.
not junk time. Like, I'm gonna show you a photo and just you can like edit it in.
Nah,
Look how square his skull is, mate. Like, what the?
No, no, he's a good player, mate.
Yeah,
Really?
it doesn't mean that he doesn't have a square head.
He's a good young potential. He's got good young potential.
He could win the Coleman, says Max Gorn.
I
To
don't.
be fair, he has sort of picked it with all the small forwards kicking goals this year.
Yeah.
Even though the top three now are all bigs.
Yeah, they've sort of switched it on now.
Mate, Hawkins is tied on 24, and he's like ahead by 5 in goal assists.
Just quietly, Ben King has got 18.
Yeah.
I didn't realise he had that
Gold
many.
Coast played some good footy recently.
Imagine they still had Real.
Oh,
That would actually be finals.
if they make finals, is he a chance to play?
I don't think they would, like, for the rest of his career, like, not risking him.
Yeah.
Sort of
Jack,
thing.
I know you watched the Dylan and Friends podcast with him. How funny was it when they were talking about the career savers?
Oh, mate, it was so funny.
I watched it last night. It was so
Yeah.
funny.
I think I don't know what ASICs boots they are, but like they call them
Career savers.
they call them the career savers. That's so funny.
How funny was it when he when Rowley imitated Jared Witts? Well, they're nice. They're nice, aren't they?
Oh,
He played for another 5 years with that.
You get
Just the
5 years
youngsters
out
coming in with the career savers.
there. That's funny
Actually,
though.
he's actually like a 40-year-old man, though.
When he was describing them, though, like the black Asics, I think I have those boots.
Yeah,
No, but like the
I've
studs are so
got-
low. Like
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
I think I don't know what ones they are. I want to
When he,
find
said
out.
that when he said that he reads, I was like, yeah, that's pretty bad.
When did you see him writing in the notebook last night?
Yeah.
So funny.
He's a bit of a weird character, though, don't you think?
He's a
I love
weird cat.
it.
He's definitely a weird character, but like, I
You're
mean,
allowed to be when you're
each
that
for
good at
their
football.
own. Each for their own.
I love the story he was talking about where he cleaned up the year 7 at high school. He's like killed the bloke. He's like, oh,
and he just
you'll get
walked
up,
off.
mate. He's like, oh, you'll be right, mate. And he walked off. He's like dying on the floor.
Oh, hey,
They
get
had the
up.
umbrellas out. That is
Oh,
awesome.
That was funny.
Yeah, what do we like? Pretend you were in the AFL, Matt, and like, what would your reaction be if a punter messaged you saying, you know, die, mate. Hope you do ACL. You didn't get you got 14 touches, not 15.
I'd reply saying, sorry, your $2.60 odds multi didn't get up.
Sorry, you lost $10, but I made 15 grand today.
Yeah.
Nah, but
Oh, sorry, mate. I'll reimburse you. Really? No, get fucked.
nah, but
Nah,
like,
it is silly, though. It is very
Dumb.
silly.
yeah,
Like, it's not like they're going out there to lose it for you.
Mm.
yeah, exactly.
If you
People-
can't handle a loss and you have to message them, you shouldn't really be punting.
That's right.
That's what Robbo
That's
said.
Yeah.
And like people message them like the players actually care about your multi.
Oh no, did it actually?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, I really should have worked harder in the last 2 minutes to get my 15th disposal. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Piss off.
Oh well, what can you do, really?
Yeah.
Much.
There's a lot of negative people out there, so
True say.
Anyway, something else I wanted to talk about. I watched a YouTube video the other day.
you just say.
Yeah.
Was it the same one?
Yeah, I think it was. So that's enough about that. It was about the Mandela Effect. Have you guys heard of this?
Yes, Nelson.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of it, so you're gonna have to inform me.
So the Mandela Effect is people thinking that one thing has happened, like widespread belief, like lots of people think it's happened when it actually hasn't happened, or it's not that way. And everyone's shocked because they've gone their whole lives thinking this has happened. So it's called the Mandela Effect because all these people thought that Nelson Mandela had died in the 80s while he was in jail. Like people had just sort of like, they'd either seen it somewhere or thought they'd seen it, but in their heads, Nelson Mandela had died in the 80s while he was in jail. Then when it came that he actually did die in 2013, they were all shocked because they thought he'd been dead for 30 years already.
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing. Like, it's not just like one person thinks Nelson Mandela's dead, but it's widespread. Like so many people think it's that way.
Mm.
So I've got a couple of the common ones I've got two here. I want to
Wait,
ask
wait,
you.
wait. Sorry. Just did you say a lot of people believe he's not dead?
A lot of people believed that he was dead.
Yeah,
In that
but
time,
everyone
but he
believes-
wasn't.
But everyone believes now that he's passed away.
Yeah, because he actually has. But it's just
Yeah.
like
Maybe that's what they want you to think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
I was gonna say, how would he be still be? He's like, I swear he's 100 years old.
I'd be close, but he's passed away now.
Yeah, he died in like
2013.
2013. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the whole thing where it's like people just assume something's happened, or like they think something's happened, but it actually hasn't. So like that's when all the conspiracy theories come out about alternate universes where Nelson Mandela did die in jail. It's like you've crossed over into a different timeline.
Yeah, it's true. That's
Yeah,
easy.
okay, buddy. So I've got two here for you. If you want to try and pick the right one.
He was 90. He was 95 when he passed away.
There you go. So
Also,
you had
like, pick
a
as
very
in
good
like
life.
what we think is true and what's actually true.
There's a common ones that people get wrong. You might get them right, but I know I got both of them wrong when I first saw it.
Really?
So the first one, the TV show, Sex and the City.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Sex in the City or Sex and the City?
No, I think it's Sex and the City.
Jack?
Sex in the City
I
makes
know,
it just sound like they're having sex in the city. I'm gonna go
I think-
Sex and the City as well.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, you're right.
Yeah.
It is Sex and the City.
Let's
But-
go.
I went my whole life thinking it was Sex in the City. I don't know if it's just like the way you pronounce it, like you say
Well,
the and really quickly.
Yeah, you say it super quick.
Like-
Sex in the City.
Yeah.
It's like fish
So-
and chips. It's like it sounds like fish in chips, but it's not.
Yeah.
True.
Fish and chips, yeah.
So the other one, the Kit Kat logo. Okay. Is
Yeah.
there a hyphen in the Kit Kat logo? Yes or
No.
Is it Kit hyphen Kat or is it just Kit Kat?
I believe it's just Kit Kat.
Jackson?
I had one yesterday.
He's thinking.
I'm trying to remember.
I also got this one wrong.
I think there is. I think there is a hyphen.
So you're saying there is a hyphen?
Yeah, I think there's a hyphen.
There's no hyphen in the Kit Kat logo.
Ah, damn it. damn
Give
it.
it to.
I always thought there was as well. I always thought it was Kit hyphen Kat.
Oh yeah, there is none. It's like they're
close together.
Yeah, they're
It's
like
like-
right next to each other.
Both of the K's are capitals, I think.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is there another one? Because this is fun.
Yeah. Can we keep going?
Oh, I can Google some if you
Please, Matt, more?
Actually, Jack, do you want to explain that Simpsons theory, like the one Jackson sent us the other day?
Oh, yeah. So, like, you know how we've spoken about this in the podcast before about like how the Simpsons are predicting pretty much anything that's ever going to happen. But people are making it up now. Like, because it's happened so many times legitimately, people are trying to get clout from the fact that like the Simpsons predict stuff. Like the day Kobe Bryant died, like a few days later, someone's like, "Oh, the Simpsons predicted this."
Yeah.
And I was like, if they've done that, I was like, that's impressive. But like, it was just Kobe Bryant being in one of the episodes, and a helicopter crashing in like a few seasons before, and they've
Merged it,
taken
yeah.
2 still shots of Kobe and the helicopter dying and put it on a photo, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, no way!" without actually clicking into it.
Yeah.
And Jackson sent something the other day.
Yeah, there was one where it was like a photo.
It said "Stay indoors."
Yeah. Oh, I've got two actually. Yeah, there was one of like it was Mr. Burns, and it was like a poster, and it said like "Stay indoors 8 p.m." or something,
Yeah,
and everyone was going crazy like, "Oh my god, Simpsons predicted the curfew," but then like they just photoshopped
yeah.
what
Because
it
like,
said.
I'm lucky enough to have seen that episode before, and it
Yeah.
just says "Do it for her,"
Yeah.
and they've just like, yeah,
Because in that thing, like in the actual episode, it says like this whole sentence. I can't remember what it says. And then Homer like covers the words with like pictures of Maggie
do it for
to make
her.
it say "Do it for her." Yeah. But then in that photo Jackson sent, they covered it with pictures of Dan Andrews and it said "Do it for him."
Yeah, so
Yeah.
do it for Dan 8 p.m. something. I can't
Yeah.
remember. But then there was another one that I saw recently. It was Donald Trump in a coffin. but like apparently that's not. Apparently it wasn't real. Like another person made an article on it, said that's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
A lot of people banking off the Simpsons predictions.
everyone's
Wanna cash in.
predicting August 27th for some reason. I've just seen online everywhere. August 27th is
We can
Is
do a
the
live
day.
podcast.
yeah, we
Yeah.
should actually. Yeah.
See what happens.
What day is that actually?
August the 27th.
2 weeks
is a
from today.
Thursday.
Thursday.
It's a Thursday.
Is it? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's our recording day.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well then. Well, I've got
Yeah.
two more examples of
Yes.
the Mandela Effect.
Come on.
I tried to pick some good ones, but I'll start off the show Looney Tunes, yeah?
Mhm.
That's all.
How
folks.
do you spell the tunes?
Oh, I don't know. I've seen this question somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not tunes. It's not TOONS.
I think it's tunes normally.
Yeah,
exactly.
Normally
It's
tunes.
TUNES. Yeah,
Everyone's just assumed it's Looney Tunes, like
Yeah.
TOO,
like cartoons.
Yeah.
Cartoons. Yeah.
but it actually is Looney Tunes, like
Yeah, I don't know
playing a
where.
tune.
I don't know where I've been asked this question and I said tunes and I got it wrong. I
Yeah.
can't remember where it was. It might have been a Kahoot or something.
Well, that's a pretty common one, apparently.
Yeah.
Like when I looked it up, the first one was Nelson Mandela. Then it was Sex in the City. Then it was another one. It was that Berenstain Bears. I was telling you about it last night.
Yeah.
But like we've never seen that show. Like it's not Australian, so like we didn't understand it.
Hmm.
But then the next one was the Looney Tunes one,
Yeah.
and then the next one I'll do now. Do you guys remember Curious George, the
I'm
monkey
aware.
and the guy with the yellow hat?
Yeah.
Does he have a tail or not?
I don't think so. No.
I think he does. I
Nah.
think I've seen.
I don't think. Oh God.
I think he does. I'm gonna go with he does.
Well, people say they remember in the show him like peeling bananas and stuff, like picking stuff up with his tail. He never had a tail.
Really?
So like that's
Yeah.
the whole thing where it's like people like make up these fake memories about
Yeah.
stuff
Exactly.
when it's never actually happened.
And like movie quotes as well, like we were discussing it last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't. He doesn't. Oh. Oh, there's a picture of like him with the tail and then him without a tail. It's
Yeah,
a
like photoshopped one on that.
Curious George never had a tail. Mandela Effect. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't.
Yeah, like that movie quotes one we were talking about, Jack. Like in Star Wars, I think he never actually says, "Luke, I am your father." Like that's not the line he says, but everyone runs with it, and like that's the common line from that
And
movie.
in ET, everyone's like, "Oh, ET phone home." It's actually ET home phone. It doesn't have the same ring to it though.
It's true. So there you go. If you want to find more, just look up like
Mandela
Mandela
Effect.
Effect. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very interesting.
It's weird. It's weird how it's like it's got its own name from that one event.
Yeah,
But that just goes to show how like people are the least reliable source.
yeah, that's true.
Like obviously it depends, but some people are full of shit.
It's true.
All right, so I think that's all the content we've got for today. But I've got a question for you guys.
Yes, you do.
Now, this comes courtesy of Steph. She helped me think of this one. And-
Shout out.
And there's a reason this is called the Let's Get Rare podcast. Because this is the rarest question I have ever asked you guys.
Oh god.
Excited.
I want to see your reactions.
Or...
No, you won't have to. But you'll be... The look on your faces will be pretty good, I
I'm
imagine.
gonna try and be stone cold.
Yeah, same.
So, if you guys were to sleep in beds on sheets made of deli meat, which deli meat would you choose to sleep on?
What? Oh. Hey,
Discuss.
Well, bacon. It depends if it's cooked or not.
We'll go raw.
Wait, no,
deli meats.
yeah,
Deli
bacon's not
meats.
a deli meat. Mm.
I've got my answer.
How?
So I've thought about it since last night.
Salami's really like.
Small. It'll take a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, true. Oh, geez, it's a toughie. Well, it's not tough. It's just weird.
Exactly. It's not something you would have ever thought of.
No, it's not.
You had to sleep
I'm
on it. You had to sleep on it like a mattress.
worried that Steph thought of this.
Nah, I think she got it from a website, but it's still pretty funny. It's the sheet. So like you're on the mattress and then the sheets lining it and then like covering you as well.
I'm gonna look at my bed for like inspiration.
Just start like chucking out deli meats and see if you go yes or no.
On leg pressed hair.
Would you, yes or no?
Ham could be good.
Probably a bit thin.
Prosciutto.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I don't know what determines like what's the differences between them.
That's what you have to consider when you're talking about deli meats.
I think salami be no go because like the spice as well would make you like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So rule out salami. Honey leg ham.
The spice would make you uncomfortable.
Christmas ham.
Turkey.
Turkey would be alright.
Turkey's not a bad one.
Turkey because it's like white and sheets are usually white.
Yeah.
Great disguise.
Thanks, mate.
I've got my answer. If you
All
want
right,
to
what
hear
is
my
it?
answer.
Yeah, what is it?
My original answer was mortadella because it's big. Yeah, like you slice it and it's big. So like you can layer it and it will be warm. It will be comfortable.
But what if it's summer?
Exactly. So then I thought prosciutto because it's got the salt cured. It's not going to go off as quickly, you know, because it's cured and everything.
Yeah, but prosciutto, you would get so thirsty during the night because of all the salt that's near you. You'd have to get up.
That's true. That's why there's no good
Matt, how
answers
could you not
to
think
this.
of that, you silly duffer?
Oh, you haven't thought of anything.
Matt's fault.
I reckon turkey. I think it's a nice mixture between thin and thick. It's got like it's not really like salty. It's just
It'll
plain.
help you sleep as well because when you eat the turkey, it makes you sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ham because ham's like pretty silky, and they could
Ham's usually like quite
smooth.
Smooth, yeah, I guess. But it's kind of like moist as well.
I'm sure it will dry out if it's not in the fridge for a long time.
Could
Smoke
tear
it,
easily
maybe.
though.
You might smoke it.
Smoked ham.
What about like prawns? They're technically deli meats.
I wouldn't classify a prawn as deli meat.
No,
No,
same.
If I would, I'd go king prawns though because they're bigger and they cover more surface area.
You can cuddle at night. Oh god, what a weird question.
Yeah,
It's such a rare question.
Look, it's the Let's Get Rare podcast for a reason. So
Yeah.
you don't see me coming in. What's your favorite color, guys? Piss off. We're asking the real questions here.
blue.
Piss off, mate.
I like blue.
I like blue.
So what's let's just have a quick what's the plans for the future of this podcast? Like what are we doing after lockdown and stuff? Are we going to go back to normal?
Yeah,
I think we go back to in person.
Yeah, like as soon as we get the chance, I think we're going to go back to in person.
And I reckon we could start getting some people.
Start doing what? Yeah, we'll start like getting some guests on, like in
Definitely.
person.
Absolutely.
And then in summer, obviously it's a while away, but like will we do weekly still? I don't
I
know.
reckon fortnightly.
Maybe fortnightly. Yeah, we'll see how we go anyway. But
Yeah.
We can come back to this episode and see how many of the activities we've done.
yeah, true. Let us know like if you've got any ideas for us to indulge in for the future of the podcast.
Good word.
Thanks.
All right. And if you've got to this point of the podcast, leave a comment down below. Jackson has nice underarms because
It's
they're on
true.
display. They are on display.
Oh, look at him. He loves it.
You know he's self-conscious.
You're making me feel insecure.
Well, I'm going to go watch some Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Psych Looney Tunes.
I'm going.
Oh, good one.
Are you going?
To go set
Going
up
on the
summer
run.
activities. So am I actually.
Well, how much you got today? How much kilometers?
Just 1K. It's my
Benchmark.
benchmark. Yeah.
I
Interesting.
got work.
Are you running there?
Unfortunately, it's in Ivanhoe, so no.
Well, that's
Shame.
Well, if you want to run Mount Martha to Point Nepean, mate, you better get started.
Come on.
I'm starting
How
tomorrow.
far?
So
How
yeah,
far is like Melbourne to Rye?
Like 120 odd Ks.
That'd be like an interesting bike ride, just quietly.
It's only just barely outside the 5 kilometre barrier, which is a shame.
Yeah, unfortunately. Let me just 1 sec. 98 kilometers. So via bike, that is a 5-hour ride. I mean,
It would be a
would-
heck of a ride because you
it
can't
would-
go on the freeway.
yeah, you'd have to go Springvale Road.
Hmm.
Well, look, mate. I tell
Thank
you what,
Christ we've all got cars there.
Yeah,
it's definitely the long way to get there, but
I bet your walking would be longer.
it's true.
walking takes
Say
17
a
hours.
day. Oh,
17
not cool.
hours. Less kilometers, though. Less kilometers.
17
What?
hours.
Yeah.
How long is it via jet ski across the beach?
If you just go straight from like Port Melbourne,
Yeah, Port Melbourne to Rye. It'd take like.
I reckon it'd be like an hour and a half.
you'd have to
Oh,
put
nah,
another
way
tank of petrol.
less.
Yeah, probably about an hour max, I'd say.
Yeah,
You'd
jerry
have to put
can.
another tank of petrol. Oh,
Mm.
jerry can, yeah.
I reckon it'd be like 40 minutes.
If
I
you
said
had
an
a
hour and a
crack.
half, then I realised
Yeah,
that's just driving.
because look, driving takes an hour and
Like
15.
an hour, yeah.
Hour 15, and then like that's going 100 k's. How much can the jet ski go to?
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to withstand 100 Ks. No way.
What, you wouldn't be
Maybe
able-
like 70, 80 you'd be able to withstand.
I reckon, probably. I reckon just under an hour, like 45, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
We should do it.
You should look into that.
It would take longer with 3 of us.
It's true.
I'll swim. It's all good. You can get the
I'll
biscuit.
meet you there. I'll wait in Rye. I'll
Get
wait
the
on the
biscuit
beach.
on the back, and I'll just chill.
Oh,
Wait
have
till
you
like
seen
we
those
do it and we
videos
end
of-
up in Torquay.
Whoops. You seen those videos of the jet skis that get like sucked under the cruise ships? Or, like,
Yeah.
No, what?
scary, man.
Why?
I think
What
have you seen the same one I have with the bloke with like the GoPro and he
Yeah.
flat out just goes under and he somehow gets it out?
Yeah, he knew what he was
Ridiculous.
doing. Like he's done. I can't remember what exactly he's done, but he's done something to get back out of there.
It's unbelievable.
Well, so you went under the ship.
It's
He
the
didn't
big,
want
like,
to. He got sucked in.
what's it called? It like takes all the like.
You know the big
Storage
ass ship's jacket
containers.
that we
Yeah.
see sometimes?
Yeah, like the shipping
That.
containers.
Yeah.
Yeah, jet ski got too close to it and got sucked underneath the ship.
Holy shit! But how close are we talking?
Not that close. I mean, not that far.
Really?
It was pretty close. Like
20
almost
meters?
could have reached out and touched it, but
Oh,
that's
really? I
close.
thought it was like 10 meters or something.
I think he was close and like he started getting sucked in. But,
Oh,
like
that
it wasn't
gives me
until he
the
was right
chills,
next to it he
man.
got like taken under.
That
Because
gives me
imagine
the
like the jet ski
chills.
getting sucked in. If you fall in the water, mate, you're done because you're getting sucked fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, imagine. Oh, mate, that's actually giving me the chills.
it's
Watch
scary.
it, Jacko.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah, we'll send you the link.
Because like, imagine getting hit by one of the propellers. Like, you dead if that happens?
I'm sure it would be.
Or are they like that big that it's like just hitting a wall? Like it wouldn't actually cut you up.
I'm sure it wouldn't be pleasant.
But it wouldn't even be that. It wouldn't even be like getting cut up. It'd be like you're not coming back up to the surface.
Yeah.
Far out. That's scary.
Anyway, on that note.
Yeah, let's end.
Yeah, send me that video. I want to watch it.
Yeah,
For
absolutely.
sure.
Like our Instagram page.
I
Not
like
that you
it as
can do
well.
that. Like our Facebook page. Share our Instagram posts. Watch on Spotify and Apple
I'll
Podcasts.
tell you what would be really cool of you guys, all the listeners, to do is
Yeah.
to share our podcast on Facebook with all your friends. Do that thing.
Oh, mate, that's like the best thing you can do.
Like
That's
just
top
say,
notch.
invite everyone to come live. Because even if like 5% of your friends like it, say you've got 500 friends, 5%
you-
of 500.
How about this? We'll do a quick comp, if people are listening. That is, or we can clip this and put it on our Instagram. But send us like a screenshot of you sharing it to all your friends, and we'll like repost it or something.
We'll get you on the podcast, and
Yeah,
you can be on the list of guests.
done.
Sounds good.
So send us a screenshot of you sharing the page to your whole friend list on Facebook.
Can't wait.
All right. This
Thanks,
has been
guys.
fun. This has been really fun. And Matt, I like your new background, by the way.
Thanks. I tried to change it up a bit.
Changing it up nice.
Yeah, cool. It's really cool.
I also
Thanks.
changed mine.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked yours also, Jack.
Ed's looking at the roof.
I'm used to that in our breakout rooms.
Yeah, true.
Anyway.
Righto, guys. Always a
All right.
pleasure.
Yeah, bye.
Very good.
See you later.
See ya.
See ya.